it might pass. They assume that my spirit is never gonna last. But trauma is fuel if you know how to burn. It's a heavy and dangerous lesson to learn. I ride with the Pegasus up in the clouds. I'm tearing right through all the whispering crowds. I'm not a reflection of what I went through. I am something completely and utterly new. The weapon I hold is a blinding bright flash. I'm turning my terrible history to ash. This is Chrysaor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and heaviest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden rain.
Of the blood, into gold.
This is Chrysaor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and heaviest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden
I put you to sleep so you'd never grow old. I wrapped you in silver to keep out the cold. I watched from the sky as you breathe in the dark. I perfectly memorized every last mark. They say it is cruel to freeze you in time. They say my obsession is a terrible crime. But the world is so dangerous, violent and sharp. I wanna protect the sweet stroke your cold hair, a prisoner locked in my absolute care. This is the midnight vow, heavy and deep. I'll love you forever, as long as you sleep. I'm pulling the moon right out of the sky, just to be sure that you never will die. It's a selfish devotion, a toxic embrace, but I cannot bear to lose your beautiful face. Stay in the shadow, stay in the dream. I am the quietest, heaviest scream. Sometimes I wish you could open your eyes to see the silver that paints up the skies. But if you awoke, you would eventually leave, and I'd be left with a reason to grieve. So I keep the spell tight, I keep the spell strong. I know in my heart that this is totally wrong, but I am a coward when facing the loss. I'm nailing my own lonely heart to the cross. I kiss your cold forehead, I stroke your cold hair, a prisoner locked in my absolute care. This is the midnight vow, heavy and deep. I'll love you forever, as long as you sleep. I'm pulling the moon right out of the sky, just to be sure that you never will die. It's selfish devotion, a toxic embrace, but I cannot bear to lose your beautiful face. Stay in the shadow, stay in the dream. I am the quietest, heaviest scream. Sometimes I wish you could open your eyes to see the silver that paints up the skies. But if you awoke, you would eventually leave, and I'd be left with the reason to grieve. So I keep the spell tight, I keep the spell strong. They say my obsession is a terrible crime, but the world is so dangerous, violent and sharp. I The tunnel is a spiral of volcanic rock and dust, a heavy architecture built upon a fragile trust. I hear you walking up ahead, your shadow on the wall. I'm terrified that if I speak, the ceiling's going to fall. I wanna tell you I am here, I wanna hold your hand, but the ruler of the underworld made a strict demand. You cannot look behind you, you cannot see my face, and blowing you out.
Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door. Because if you look back,
I'll be lost forevermore. The limestone and the granite, the corridors of gray. We're leaving all the ghosts and the suffering away. But I can see your shoulders tensing up in fear. The exit of the labyrinth is finally drawing near. Why is your pace slowing? Why do you hesitate? You're carrying a burden of an agonizing weight. You think it is a trick, you think I was a lie. You cannot bear the silence, you need to verify. I try to scream a warning, but my throat is locked in knives. Don't make me pay the heavy and the terrifying price. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door. Because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. You turned your head, you looked at me. The stone is crumbling, I am slipping away. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door. Because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. I was right here. was made, there was a massive emptiness where light began to fade. I thought that we had built a world upon a solid floor, but you just took a heavy hammer to the basement door. The ground is splitting open, swallowing the light. The architecture of our love is falling in the night. disintegrating, utterly alone. The silence in the chasm is heavier than lead. A billion unspoken words are circling my head. I try to reach my hand out, but there's nothing there to hold. Just the freezing temperature of the primordial cold. The pillars of creation are snapping in the dark, extinguishing the memory of the original spark. You brought me to the edge and you pushed me in the deep. Now I belong to chaos in an everlasting sleep. Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just a terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. The floor is gone. The sky is dead. There is only the Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just the terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. Falling, falling. You march your heavy armies right across the open plain. You think your little weapons are going to bring the pain. You bring the fire arrows, you bring the battering ram. You do not realize exactly who I am. I didn't build a wall of wood, I didn't build a gate. I forged a heavy barrier to manipulate the fate. The bronze is polished perfectly, the leather is so thick, I'm blocking every single desperate and dirty trick. You look into the center and you see the serpent's head. I'm stopping all your violence until you drop down dead. The snakes are hissing softly on the surface of the brass. There is absolutely no way that you will ever pass. I raise the heavy metal, I plant my heavy feet. I am the absolute definition of your defense. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your head. I am the was a target, a vulnerable spot, but my tactical defense is the best thing that I got. I calculate the angles, I absorb the heavy shock. I'm turning all your soldiers into statues of the rock. The brutalist reflection of your own disgusting hate is bouncing off the metal and sealing up your fate. I don't even need to swing a sword to win the war. I'm just standing in the center of the bloody floor. You crash against the barrier like water on a cliff. I leave your entire army broken, cold and stiff. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your head. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freeze into the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to Look at the face, look at the eyes, turn into stone, turn into stone. Impenetrable. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your head. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freezing to the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to Statues. The ocean used to be made out of blue, but now it's made of fiber optic hue. The sailors used to navigate by stars, but now they're scrolling in their glowing cars. We sit upon the rocks of code and data. We pull you in, we'll analyze you later. A beautiful illusion on the screen, the most intoxicating thing you've ever seen. Just one more click, just one more swipe tonight. Swim deeper in the artificial light. You're drowning in the dopamine we feed. We are the algorithmic gods you need. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server compromise. Dive, 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 dive.
Don't resist the tide.
We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. Log off. Just kidding, you can't. My fingers are faster than lightning and rain. I weave all the history, the joy and the pain. The goddess came down in her armor and pride. She couldn't believe what was hidden inside. She told me to kneel, she told me to bow. But look at the tapestry I'm making now. I'm showing the crimes of the kings in the sky, the truth that they cover with every big lie. Thread by thread, I'm pulling the string of every deceptive and holy thing. You're not a goddess, you're just a machine of ego and envy and everything mean. I'm the weaver, I'm the spider, I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. She couldn't handle the skill of a girl, so she decided to ruin my world. She hit me with wood and she tore up my art, but she couldn't tear out the pride in my heart. Go live in the corner, she said with a sneer. Let everyone look at your body with fear. Fine, I'll be the shadow, I'll be the crawl, I'll be the one who is watching it all. I'm the weaver, I'm the spider, I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. Is it pretty? Is it what you wanted? Look at what you made me! I weave the traps, I weave the cages. I've been doing this for ages. walking, letting time pass me by. But then the horizon went totally black. The ozone was heavy, a heart attack. You didn't approach me with flowers or grace. You shattered the atmosphere, took up the space. A blinding flash and a deafening sound. You cratered the earth right into the ground. This isn't a romance, it's a natural force, and I am caught up in its violent course. The static is building right under my skin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. It's dangerous, reckless, a fatal mistake, but I am addicted to the earthquake. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue, I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy ride.
Strike me down, do it again.
You bring out the chaos, you bring out the wild. I'm no longer acting so calm and so mild. The energy surges, the power is raw. We're breaking the limits of physical law. You're arrogant, brilliant, completely insane. A hurricane crashing right into my brain. The people are warning me, stay from the edge, but I'm standing tall on the dangerous ledge. I want the explosion, I want the heat. I'm dropping my sanity right at your feet. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue, I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy ride.
Strike me down, do it again. No resistance.
I am the conductor. Let the sky fall down on me. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue, I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy ride.
Strike me down, do it again.
Again. Again. We were so close to the edge of the light, escaping the underworld, leaving the night. I felt your warm breath, I felt the ground shake, but you couldn't trust the promise we'd make. You had to be certain, you had to be sure. is dead. Just the memory of words that you said. You wanted to save me, to be the great guide, but your own insecurity swallowed your pride. Don't reach out your hand, it's too late for the clutch. The shadows have claimed what you wanted to touch. Goodbye to the daylight, goodbye to your song. This is the place where I now Why did you look back? Why did you turn? You watched your own miracle shatter and burn. I was right behind you, a step from the sun. Now look at the damage your doubt has just done. Orpheus, darling, the rearview is black, and there is no way to bring me back. Fade to black. No way back. Goodbye. Don't go too high, that's what the old man said. But the sky is a canvas of gold and of red. I felt the wind under feathers of wax, escaping the labyrinth, the heavy attacks. The blue of the ocean was calling below, but the gold of the sun had a hypnotic glow. Higher and higher the gravity lies. There's a kingdom of fire behind my own eyes. Can you see me now? I'm touching the crown of the world, a galaxy of ambition with my wings unfurled. I don't care if it's dangerous, I don't care if it's wrong. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life long. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But oh, for a second I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you into the deep, into the blue. choice to be more than a man, to reach for the things that we never can span. The feathers are shedding, they're drifting like snow, while the people are screaming so tiny below. Let them stay safe in their valleys of gray, and rather burn out than just fade away. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But oh, for a second I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you, into the deep, into the The sun is so quiet now. The heat is a memory. The water is cold, so cold. Why didn't you warn me? The ocean was so deep. The promises I could never keep. I'm falling, I'm falling. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you, into the deep, into the blue. The sun remains, but I am lost in the blue. I held the ready arm through the dark and the grime, guiding your footsteps one step at a time. Through the jaws of the monster, the twist of the stone, I saved you from dying, yet I'm left alone on the shores of Naxos. The ship sails away. You took my salvation and left me to pay. The labyrinth is empty, the beast has been slain, but I'm the one trapped in the cage of this pain. Did you look back once as you hoisted the sails, or am I just one of your heroic tales? I snapped the thread, I'm cutting the tie, no more guiding your steps under the sky. You're paying today. The thread is unraveled. The compass is you'd burn it down. You said you'd take the jewel from the crown. I thought you were exaggerating the claim, but now I see the horizon up in flame. 1,000 ships are cutting through the sea, and every single one is meant for me. The obsession is a terrifying sight. You plunged the entire world into the night. You didn't want my heart, you wanted war. You brought the apocalypse to my front door. The arrows darken up the sunny sky. I watch the greatest heroes bleed and die. Is this 1,000 ships, 10 years of blood. For me,
Stop the war! Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide.
there is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turned my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass.
I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land.
But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city
To give me the world.
The city is ash, but you fill the cup up to the silver rim. The memories are starting to look dim. One sip for the face I used to adore. One sip for the person I'm not anymore. The river is black, the river is deep. The secrets are secrets that I'll never keep. I'm washing the color right out of my soul, letting the darkness take total control. No more pain, no more light, just the gray of the permanent night. I don't want to remember the way that it felt when you made all the ice in my chest start to melt. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. No reason to cry. They don't have to wonder the how or the why. You're becoming a shape, you're becoming a blur, a shadow of someone I'm sure that you were. My hands are so cold, they're becoming like glass, watching the spirits of everyone pass. The ferryman's waiting, he's taking his toll. There's no more room for a heart in this hole. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. I don't know my name, I don't know your face. I'm a hollowed out shell in a hollowed out place. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? We used to be a sanctuary, tall and proud. Our names were spoken by the reverent crowd. The roof was painted with the golden stars. We hid each other from the brutal wars. But the earth began to shake beneath our feet. And love was replaced by the bitter deceit. The ceiling cracked, the altar fell to dust. We lost the faith, we lost the sacred trust. Now I am standing in the open air, looking at the wreckage of our tragic affair. The wind blows through the hollow, empty space. It took away the beauty of your face. I'm standing in the rubble, cold and numb, wondering exactly what we have become. These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a headstone on an open grave. I'm holding up the sky, but I am all alone, just a ghost surrounded by the broken stone. The sanctuary fell, the gods have left. I am abandoned, broken and bereft. Look at the ruins of our holy love. I trace the carvings on the fallen blocks. I listen to the ticking of the cosmic clocks. We thought we were immortal, thought we'd last. But now we're just a relic of the ancient past. The ivy starts to crawl across the white. Nature is reclaiming what we lost tonight. I shouldn't stay here, I should walk away. But I'm magnetized to the beautiful decay. I remember the glory, I remember the light. Before the foundations gave up on the fight. These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The foundation declines. These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a headstone on an open grave. I'm holding up the sky, but I am all alone, just a ghost surrounded by the broken stone. The sanctuary fell, the gods have left. I am abandoned, broken and bereft. Look at the ruins of our holy love, just broken stone. I stole the fire from the golden halls. I brought the knowledge past the heavens' walls. I gave the spark to people in the cold. A revolution that was brave and bold. But gods don't like it when you share the wealth. They chain me to a rock to break my health. An eagle every day to tear my chest. A punishment for failing their request. The iron bites into my bleeding wrist, but I am clenching on my bloody fist. You thought the pain would make me finally break, but every day is just another earthquake. I am unchained, I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. And the sledge. I've had a lot of time to calculate, to turn the suffering right into hate. You wanted me to beg to say I'm wrong, but isolation made my spirit strong. The fire that I gave is burning bright. The humans are rebelling in the night. You lost control, your empire is a shell, and I am walking straight right out of hell. I am unchained, I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. Break it! Stop it! I don't regret a single thing. I steal it all again. Let the eagle come, I'll snap its neck. father, I murdered my kin. I washed off the blood and I let you right in. I gave you the magic, I gave you the fleece. I shattered my soul just to buy you some peace. And how do you thank me? You turn your back. You tell me my heart is too heavy and black. You found a new princess, a kingdom of gold. You think you can leave me out in the cold. You think I will cry like a normal wife. I'm taking a match to your beautiful life.
The golden dress is woven with my hate, a beautiful gift delivered by fate. She puts it on, she smiles in the light. Now watch how I shatter the quiet of night. This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away. Now you are the one who is going to pay. The flames are rising, the palace is red. I'm leaving your entire legacy dead. I loved you with madness, I loved you with grief. Now I am the fire and you are the leaf. Burn it down,
Burn it down.
burn it down.
I hear the screaming coming from the hall. I watch the shadows dancing on the wall. You thought I was someone that you could discard, but I am the venom, I am the shard. I gave you the world, I gave you my youth, and now I am showing the absolute truth. A woman scorned is a dangerous myth, but I am the nightmare you're dealing with. The chariot waits in the sky up above. I'm flying away from the ashes of love.
This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre.
You took my devotion and threw it away.
Now you are the one who is going to pay. The flames are rising, the palace is red. I'm leaving your entire legacy dead. I loved you with madness, I loved you with grief. Now I am the fire and you are the leaf. Burn it down.
Did she look beautiful? In the dress I made her. Watch her back!
This is the ignition, the ultimate fire.
I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away.
my children my crown, till the arrows of gods brought my whole empire down. 14 heartbeats silenced in the dust, leaving me standing in horror and disgust. The gods are so petty, the gods are so cruel. They turned a proud mother into a broken fool. My throat is too dry to scream or to weep. The silence around me is heavy and deep. So the flesh starts to harden, the blood turns to stone. A monument of grief sitting alone. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears. Let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot. My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. The wind blows right through me, I feel no more pain. I stand in the tempest, I stand in the rain. They wanted to break me, to show me their might, but a statue feels nothing in the dead of the night. Lacrimosa, stone and bone. You cannot hurt what is already dead. Look at this mountain of stone you have made. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears. Let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot. My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. Still weeping, even as stone. Always weeping. The pomegranates bleed upon the marble floor. You locked the iron gates and left me wanting more. The frost begins to crawl across the golden wheat. A sovereign in the dark,
kneeling at your feet. Can you hear the roots cracking underground? The warmth of the sun is nowhere to be found. I gave you my spring, I gave you my crown. Now watch how the empires burn down. Welcome to my winter, cold and divine. The throne that I sit on is no longer thine. From the depths of the shadows I learned how to reign. An empress of sorrow, a goddess of pain. Hear the violins weep as the heavy drums pound in Persephone's winter. I am finally found. The upper world is searching for my missing light, but I have found a weapon in the endless night. No longer just a captive in your golden cage. The weeping girl is gone, replaced by holy rage. Let the earth split open, let the cold metal strike. You thought I was fragile, now feel what I'm Welcome to my winter, cold and divine. The throne that I sit on is no longer thine. From the depths of the shadows I learn how to reign. An empress of sorrow, a goddess of pain. Hear the violins weep as the heavy drums pound in Persephone's winter. I am finally found. Snow covers the roses. My winter has just begun. They gave me the box and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. it based on a lie, where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to hurt. Let the chaos out. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. I saw the wooden horse outside the gate. I heard the whispers of our coming fate. I screamed until my throat was raw and red, but you all laughed and went to bed. The gift of sight is a curse from a god who didn't like the way I looked at the art. He spat in my mouth, he stole my trust. Now my prophecies are gathering dust. Gaslighting the future, ignoring the signs, reading the terror between all the lines. I'm not the crazy one, I'm just the first to see how the bubbles are destined to burst. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the intuition, you called it a vibe, while I was describing the death of the tribe. You look at me now with the smoke in your hair, with that "how could this happen" look of despair. Don't ask for my help, don't ask for my hand. I'm a foreigner now in my own father's land. I've spent every night in a morning dress for a world that refused to even confess. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling, and I'm just watching. The horse is hollow, the men are inside. The fire is coming! You should have listened! Everything I said was true. Everything I said was Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling, and I'm just watching. I saw it coming. I always saw it coming. The sky was carried on a single spine. We drank the rivers and we drank the wine. We were the first to walk the ancient earth, a massive shadow at the dawn of birth.
But then the children of the thunder came. They stripped the mountains and they stole the flame. I hear the cracking of the golden sky. The old foundation
grow.
You won the battle of the roaring sky.
But from the underground, the ash will rise.
This is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
We are the gods that you will see no more.
The mountains fall, the oceans start to boil.
Our blood is spilling on the sacred soil.
The reign of heavy stone is at an end.
We have no universe left to defend.
Look at the size of the magnificent fall. Thrace falls, the heavens crash.
We are buried in the
This is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
We are the gods that you will see no more.
The mountains fall, the oceans start to boil.
Our blood is spilling on the sacred soil. The reign of heavy stone is at an end. We have no universe left to defend.
Look at the size
Of the magnificent fall, we sleep beneath the earth. We sleep beneath the earth. We sleep beneath the earth. You looked at me and said I wasn't right. You threw me from the mountain in the night. I fell for 7 days, I hit the earth. You laughed at my survival and my birth. My bones were shattered on the island rock. I felt the isolation and the shock, but I didn't lay down in the dirt to die. I looked at the volcano in the sky. I dragged my broken body to the heat. I found the power right below my feet. You cast me out
how to actually fight. I'm down here in the magma and the smoke. I'm turning your rejection to a joke. Every single hammer strike is for my pride. I'm burning all the weakness deep inside. I'm crafting the automatons of steel. I'm showing you exactly how I feel. You threw away a builder and a king. Now listen to the heavy metal ring. This is the volcanic heart of Lemnos. I'm forging my revenge out of the flame. You thought that the fall was going to end us, but I'm completely changing up the game. I strike the anvil, watch the sparks fly high. I'm building weapons that will pierce the sky. A masterpiece of metal, heat and pain. I'm rising from the ashes and the rain. I am the architect of my own might. I'm bringing down the thunder in the night. Strike, heat, bend, break. I am the master of the things I make. You cannot break iron. This is the volcanic heart of Lemnos. I'm forging my revenge out of the flame. You thought that the fall was going to end us, but I'm completely changing up the game. I strike the anvil, watch the sparks fly high. I'm building weapons that will pierce the sky. A masterpiece of metal, heat and pain. I'm rising from the ashes and the rain. I am the architect of my own might. I'm bringing down the thunder in the night. Clay, clay, clay. Clay, clay, clay. They told me you were evil, cold and dead, a ruler of the shadows, a kingdom of the dread. My mother kept me hidden in the sun. She told me I was safe, the chosen one, but I was suffocating in the spring. I didn't want the flowers she would bring. I saw you on the chariot of black. I knew that I was never going back. You didn't steal me, baby. I jumped in. I traded the perfection for the sin. The upper world is bright and full of lies, but I found the absolute truth inside your eyes. The 6 red seeds are staining up my lips. I'm sealing the eternity with my finger.
They pay me with doves and the delicate shells, but I am the architect of your living hells. I am the passion that burns on the city. I don't have an ounce of your cowardly pity. I walk on the battlefield, armor of gold. I'm making the blood of the generals run cold. The god of the war is asleep in my bed. I'm messing with everything inside his head. Love is in peace, love is in sweet. Love is the bodies piled up in the street. You want the romance, you want the spark. I'll give you a knife in the absolute dark. We're crashing together like metal on bone. I'm tearing you off of your comfortable throne. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. I started the war for the city of Troy, just treating the armies like a little toy. I promised the beauty, I sparked up the flame, and laugh while the heroes all died for the fame. You think you can handle the weight of my kiss? It's closer to venom, it's a terrifying bliss. I demand the surrender, I demand the fear. I'm the most dangerous entity here. I strip off your armor, I break all your shields. I'm leaving you ruined in the open field. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Love is a battlefield. Survive if you can. Destroy everything!